7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, Pinobi here, bringing you another narrated Wi-Fi battle. You guys know the drill. A few quick announcements. Just want to say I have gotten a good number of new subscribers lately, so I want to say hey to all of you guys. Thanks for checking out my content, and to all my old subscribers, thanks for sticking around. Hopefully you enjoy viewing these. Yeah, this battle that I'm going to be posting in, or that we're going to be watching in a sec, is going to be utilizing my Trick Room team with my lead Executor. For those of you that don't know, Smogan has changed the tier lists a bit. Not too much, but a few pokes have moved up and down here and there. I'm probably going to make an LTP episode on that within the next couple of days, whenever I can get some time. But, I mean, I'll go over all the specifics in that. But, one thing is that Executor has been bumped up to UU, along with, like, Primate, and, something else, I think, maybe. I'll go over all that in that episode, but just so you know, this is going to be my last battle, unless they change him back to NU eventually. This will be my last battle with an Executor. Kind of the reason why I wanted to post this one now, before it's been too long after the tier change and stuff like that. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it, and let this battle be a commemorative video to my lights on Executor, who has served me very well. So yeah, this is going to be an NU battle with Scooby. Really cool guy. I've gotten the pleasure to know him. Really nice dude. We've had some Skype Yu-Gi-Oh battles and stuff too. But yeah, like I said, gonna leave my Trick Room team. Gonna go ahead and well, he's gonna fake out. He's gonna go for a Zen Headbutt, which I'm actually max HP, max defense. So I can end with resistance. I'm gonna take that incredibly well. Get to set up the Trick Room. He's gonna switch, maybe predicting an explosion, because Sudowoodo could take an explosion. But I actually go for the Sleep Powder, and then I'm just going to go for the Leaf Storm, since, Sudowoodo's special defense isn't that good, and it's super effective in stab, so it'll probably kill. Luckily for me, it does kill, which means I killed off his Sleep Fodder, and I'm still faster because of Trick Room, so this is looking good for me. He's going to go for another Fake Out, just kind of dwindling down my lights on, not too worried about it. He's going to opt to switch out into Politoed here, and unfortunately my Sleep Powder is going to miss. So that's going to let him go first to hit me with a Hypnosis, but luckily I carry Lumberry, so that's no problem, and I'm able to set up the Trick Room. Here's where I make a bad play and go for Leaf Storm, thinking, stab, super effective, should do a good amount. But Politoed is a great special wall, and his is even more special defensive than the normal sets, I believe. So really, he takes that incredibly well. And I was already at -2 special attack from earlier, which I completely forgot about at the time. So to be honest, I really should have opted to go for Sleep Powder there, but that was a misplay on my part. Luckily for me, I am going to get the relatively early wake. I think that was like a third turn wake, second or third turn. I wasn't really paying attention, I'm sorry. And yeah, I'm going to hit him with a Sleep Powder, and I'm able to set up another Trick Room. This time I'm just going to go for the Explosion, because I don't want to take the chance of him getting an early wake and being able to hit me on the switch. So yeah, I am just going to go for the Explosion. Although if he hadn't gotten a second turn wake, I could have potentially got a free switch there. But he's going to bring back in this guy. I'm going to go straight into my Handlebars. Just going to go for the Head Smash because, yeah, stab, Head Smash with, 150 base attack or whatever the hell Rampardos has, kills like pretty much anything that doesn't resist it. So he's going to bring in his Rampardos, but mine is a minus speed nature, Brave I believe. To work alongside Trick Room teams. I assume his is Adamant or Jolly or something. So I'm going to be able to kill off with a super effective Earthquake. He's going to bring in a Typhlosion, which, of course is a very, very fast poke and very fragile, so perhaps not the best switch there, or whatever. So I'm able to kill that off with a super effective Earthquake. So things are looking really great for me, and he's going to bring in a Xatu now. Arguably should have brought that in before to see if a Psychic could have killed. But I am just going to let that die off as Death Fodder because I know I can bring in Rocket Man and go for the Crunch. And that's going to be good game Scooby. So, yeah. It was a little closer than it seemed in the sense that it was like a 4-0. But, yeah, I really wanted to post that battle just because it was the last time I'll use Executor. And that's about it for this one, guys. So I'll see you next time.